loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, hey girl, what's up? My name is Tiana Ntese and you are welcome to the channel. So on today's video, I'm going to be talking 4 smart money moves that you can start to make in your 20s. If you're just joining the 20 gang, let me start by welcoming you to your sweet 20s. Okay, so before you run off beaming with a lot of excitement, I must make it clear that the choices we make now can either make or mar us financially. Okay, so at this stage of our lives, it is important that we take calculative decisions, especially when it has to do with our finances, because you don't want to get to your 50s and you are broke. You don't want to get to your 50s and you're in debt. So how you're going to get through this is by making smart moves. This is not to say that if you're in your 30s, you're in your 40s, or you're in your 50s, that this video is not going to be beneficial to you. I titled this video this way because I have a target audience. I have a particular set of audience that I want to reach out to. More like when you're handling the project, you have a particular area of coverage. So do not touch that dial if you are in your 30s or in your 40s. You're still going to learn so much that will help your financial journey. Okay, so without further ado, let us get right into the video. So the first smart money moves that you're going to be making is to learn how to save. Saving requires a lot of discipline, especially if you live in a society like mine where prices of goods and services are rising on a daily, inflation here and there. I understand that saving can become a lot harder. But regardless, you still have to learn how to save, because this habit is not going to save you now. It is also going to save you as you get older. Another thing is that I know that you also kind of have to have money for you to be able to save. In our 20s, some of us are still much dependent on our family members, on relatives, on friends to survive, because it's either you're in the uni at this point. So I understand that you are fully or somehow dependent on people to get by. But saving do not have to be a huge amount of money. It could just be, little percentage of what you get from friends or from what you get from your family. So that extra change that you're always getting from textbooks and, other things that you need to do on campus, you can take a little percentage of it and then save that. One of the ways that you can get to do this is to have a target for why you are saving. So you can say that you want to save because you want to buy a particular course. It may not even be that deep. It may just be that you want to save so that you can get a particular shoe that you have been, interested in. The reason why I said that is because when you save towards buying a shoe, for instance, and you buy that shoe, it means that next time if you're saving to buy a course, let's say a video editing course, it will be easier because you have done it before. Your mind is going to tell you that this is something you have done, and so you can do it again. So that's the essence of saving. Another thing you can do is maybe to get this piggy box, all this little change lying around the house. You can just squeeze it and put it in there. Again, give it a target. Why are you saving this money? At the end, you know that, okay, this is the reason why you're saving this money. So if you're going to be doing it for 6 months, tell yourself that at the end of 6 months, you should be able to realize this amount of money, and then you can use it to do this thing that you need to do. Saving can be difficult, but you have to learn it. Whatever it requires, please go ahead and learn how to save. It is going to save you as you get older. Okay, so the next on the list is start building a successful career path. You guys, I can't even lie, career is one of the most important things you should focus on in your 20s. Your 40s will be thankful to you. Your career defines you and to an extent determines what your financial life is going to look like. This point is kind of re-emphasizing the first point, which was learning how to save. Because when you want to start building your career, you are going to be needing money. It will require you wanting to take a course, wanting to learn a skill, wanting to pay for a mentorship program, buying gears, and all of that good stuff. So if you don't have money that you saved somewhere, How are you supposed to start? Yeah, I know that you probably have supporters, you have friends, great friends that are always willing to support you, but it will make a whole lot of sense. Let us assume that you want to pay for a skill and the fee for the skill goes for 50,000 naira. Tell someone that you have 20,000 and you're looking for 30,000 naira to add up. It will make you look like a more serious person. And of course, in your 20s, you don't want people looking at you like a child, because you're no longer a child, and that is going to make your journey a lot easier. One smart trick to adopt when you want to choose a career path is to follow a work path that you love, and something that has high growth margin, something that has a lot of opportunities in it, because in the long run it is going to help your financial and personal life. You can also explore different fields, try acquiring different skills as well, so that you can know what exactly that you enjoy doing, and try out several opportunities. This will help you decide real quick what you are interested in. The next on the list is start spending smart. A lot of young adults try to live a certain lifestyle in their 20s even before they can afford it. Also have to know that your 20s is going to be coming with a lot of pressure. Your friends, your peer group wanting you to spend money lavishly on the things that you really do not need. There is nothing wrong with wanting to have fun or buy fun items, but your finances shouldn't be sacrificed just because you want to feed your fancies. Instead, seek out ways that you can have fun without having to spend too much money. Now is the time to develop essential frugal habits that will stay with you in years to come. Before you spend any penny, ask yourself, do I really need it? How important is it to me? When you ask yourself these questions before paying for anything, when you start to do this, it will help you cut down on spending extravagantly. I made a video on how to live frugally. You can check it out. I think I'm going to leave it here. I'm sure that video is going to help you learn frugal habits. If you can break through this stage, other small money moves that you're going to be making in your 20s will be as good as easy to handle. Okay guys, so the next on the list is surround yourself with financially smart people. It is true that you are a reflection of the people you move around with. Your 20s is the time where you should carefully handpick your friends. Now, by picking your friends, I mean picking people that share the same value with you when it has to do with money. If you surround yourself with friends that live way above their means, sooner you're also going to be joining that crew. And if you move around with people whose financial mantra is money is for spending, sis, soon you're also going to be singing that chorus, and you do not want that, because that is not only going to hurt your finances, it is going to hurt the older you, and I'm sure that you do not want that for yourself. Choose your friends wisely. Ensure that they share and are also willing to support your financial savvy lifestyle choices. Okay, this is going to help your finances, and this is going to make you a better person as you get older. Okay guys, so we have come to the end of this video. So if you have watched this video up till this point, ensure to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.